Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome back for another episode of Software Inc. Welcome back to Wizard Incorporated, our gaming and game console company that is on the rise in the gaming world. Let's just jump back into it here, guys. So, end of last episode, we got some work done on our games and actually on our console as well, and did a lot of team exercises and building and team building, and then actually just a little bit of building. I did do a small amount of building in the last episode by getting a printing room up, and I did just a little bit of work off screen just before I hit record. I noticed that my delivery guys were like walking all the way inside to sit down this little area, so I decided to give them a little chilling out area in here to hang out with, so that they're not going quite so far. All right, guys, the other thing I did off screen was I did boost up the size of my port day and port night. I was only able to get 3 guys for the port night, and then port day did a little bit. Program 2 has still nobody because we have not created that team yet. But on that note, that may actually be the first thing that we want to do, because we need a program team that will be able to handle all of the joysticks and all these kind of things, which is hardware and details. And they're actually looking for something right now. So we are going to do a really quick jaunt of building a team. We're probably going pretty fast because you guys have seen this a lot. I'm going to want them to do HR. Let's make these guys big brained. Sure, why the heck not, right? And a born leader. You know what? Let's do born leader and begin looking. What do we got here? This is going to be for program 2, and then we'll call this program something or another. This is fine, not affected by chaotic, slow pace, blah, 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 blah. Let's find someone relatively young. You are relatively young. You are good at HR and not terrible at some other things, and you do a little bit of programming. Well, I'll be. Although I think that you only have 4 points left, but that should be fine. All I needed you to get you to do is to get you to handle hiring and perhaps boost team capabilities. But I think that you're the person I'm going to grab. I'm just going to go through to make sure. You already have. You're independent. Don't get depressed on rainy days. And you already have some handling hiring. Although I don't particularly care about the handling hiring. Automation, I don't care about that either. You have full here as well with 3 points left and a decent programming all the way around. And you have RBG and a born leader. You know what? Adolf Watts, you are hired, and I'm about to do something absolutely insane here, guys. I'm going to name this new guy something ridiculous. Where are you, Adolf Watts? First off, let's change your role to leader with a little bit of programming on the side. And then we're going to, change your role. We're going to do details and change your name. It's going to be asterisk, and then I'm gonna have to copy. I hate you for doing this, dude. I hate you so very much. Grizagorov Bizazazazazaza Kiwizwesks. That's as far as I'm going. I have no idea what I'm going to call you, but that is a subscriber that wanted his name changed to that. There you go, my friend. You can't. It doesn't even fit on the thing. You'll have to do that for it to work. But you are going to be the leader of my new program team. All right, let's get you some more employees here. We're going to do programming and then nothing else. Oh, no, actually, artist as a secondary. Let's do medium. I want system. I want 2D. I want hardware. And I want audio, I think. Just a second. Before I do anything else, I just want to check. If I wanted to create my own software, let's say an operating system, and I did all of these things. Yes, audio. It's got network, it's got 3D, so system, 2D, it needs everything. It needs everything. So we're going to have to do a little bit of everything to get this thing going. Okay, there we go. That's fine then. So for the first few, let's get these guys. Not born leader. I believe you were, and now I've already forgotten, my friend. What are you? You are a RBG. So let's do RBG for you and begin looking. Let's do by compatibility. Does that even work? Yeah, it does. It does allow us to work by that. All right. So then I don't even care about filtering by trade. I want to filter by compatibility. Perfect. You are a Sunshine super focused. You have, you are beautiful. Hired. And then we got a 32-year-old, has a little bit of hardware and has some art to them. You are good. You're 3D hired, and you are also good. You have some other skills. So let's take a quick look at the skills that we already have available to us. Going by the team, I need 3D audio and networks. Let's do those next. Oh, right. That would be perfect. Exactly sense. System. There we go. Begin looking. Secondary as that is fine. That's all good. Begin looking. We've got one person here who has 3D and network. You're hired. We have a decent amount of art already. So what I'm going to do is say none to that and see if I get a few more. Nobody is there. What if we did just network for a second? Ooh, wow. What if I said nothing? You failed to find any employees that fit the capabilities of this thing. Good freaking God. Well, you know what? We're going to wait till tomorrow, next month. We're going to jump into the next month right here anyway. So it should be completely and utterly fine. Boom, made some, no, we lost a bunch of profits, but that's because we were doing some building and whatnot. So let's go back into hiring and try this one more time. Filter by compatibility. There we go. And there's the things we're looking for. Get on board. Not so much you. Yes, you. And yes to you. I think that should be good. Maybe one more. Yeah, you have a great, good audio. You're hired. There we go. All right, let's take a look at this team. How many people did I even hire for it? 10? Which is more than I hired for the other team, which is fine. Wait, is it fine? Just a second. How many people can I actually even fit in these teams? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What team is this? That's design. What team are you? You're program 2. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Absolutely glorious. This should be not switch teams. This should be selected for a leader. There we go. So we should be actually perfectly fine with that. Let's develop this and see where it's going to go. So joystick, you are being developed. You are being assigned to not program 2. We should rename our guys here and move this to the top. That is a design. These are all other things. And you're also design. So we should move that up to the top as well so that it's all going in the same direction. And let's get moving here a little bit. And then before I do anything else, I want to go to you and I want to rename you to program console. And then you, where are you? Program, rename, program, game. Right now, that's what it's going to be. We may get ourselves to more gaming whatnots. Let's actually take a quick look at this. What is this doing? What is it being slow at? It's not really being slow at anything. We'll have to just see what it gets to when we get there. Let's also just go a little bit slower here so I can buy even more of these guys up if I can. Buy. And buy. Hilarious. These guys lost money a little bit. I'm okay with that, I think. Definitely gonna go for the ones that have made a little bit more money. Oh, you're down by 20%. I'm gonna buy it anyway, and then let's take a quick gander at our sales and whatnot. So 229. We lost money due our stocks. Oh, we're purchasing stocks. We purchased 1 million in stocks last year. Good God. Did we do repair? Yeah, construction. 1 million there as well. Okay, so we were down by 1 million because of purchasing and the whatnot. All right, let's slow this a little bit. Wow. So here's the question I have for this. This is a joystick for for the Grail. I guess I should have waited to get this thing done. Can I just pause it? I'm going to hold on to it for right now. I'm not going to promote it until we actually get the game out there. And I'm going to hold on to that for a little while. And let's make this the priority and get a review on this bad boy. And then keep pushing forward. And you are going to be developed. So yeah, we have a lot of games and whatnot in development, unfortunately. And what that has also meant is that, there's the review happening, that my designers, let's develop that to get it out of there. You guys are doing these things. Oh, this is not updated, so we need to get those. Oh yeah, so we got that assigned to the right people, right? Yes, we do, and hopefully they'll get on it a little bit more than they are. They should have more artists than that as well. It says only 2 artists, but I have more than that. Do I not? Just a second. Let's go to these teams. If I go to you guys, so you. You know what? Let's get all of these guys as a secondary role to do art. And then that's all day. Where's my nighttime team? You guys, except for you, should all be change roles to art. They'll all do art secondary. They might be bad at it, but enough of them will be good at it that it should be okay. You know what? Let's take the guys that are actually unskilled at it off of it. At least those guys can not be doing art. And you guys are going to learn how to do art. I guess what I could try. No, I'm not going to. It's fine. All right, let's go to education. Time more. Let's educate you in. I want you to be able to handle. You can already handle salaries. I mean, socialize. Kind of getting to holding meetings wouldn't be terrible. All right, pushing forward a little bit here while we think about that. You're already paused. You're ended 8.9. Oh man, that's not great. Let's iterate you. Unfortunately. Oh, wait, no, that was for this. You are probably fine. Let's actually promote you to get you out of here. All right, let's slow this down just a little bit. We made money last month, which is perfect. You, market. Let's get you out. It is October. Let's get you out by June of next year. That's going to give us 7 months. That's fine. Let's do some marketing. Let's get a double marketing going on you. Let's shrink you up. Let's get a press build out there as well and see how many people we can get on board with our friends there. Beautiful. You sports game. We're waiting for this to be iterated. They're not working on it yet. There we go. We don't need all 10 of you working on this anymore. I would actually prefer you to be working on both if you can. I'm going to finish. Oh man, no. Why is there taking so long? It's audio. Audio art is what is slowing these guys down. Slow the phone for just a second. How many spots are there in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, so I can definitely hire some more people for both. Well, actually, no, for day I can only hire 1 more. They have 3 people with art 2. They should not be having as much of a struggle as they are, to be completely honest. It's audio. Sorry, it's audio. Okay, so let's hire an audio artist for artist, nothing. Let's do day, specialization, audio. Begin looking. All right, who is good at audio? You are, anybody a 3? No, you are probably the best bet. Hiring you, and then let's do the same thing, hired employee, but instead of for port day, we do it for port night. And they really hate us at port night. So let's just do audio. I believe it is RBG, but you know what? I'm just going to begin looking with that audio. This is for night. Where is it? There it is. And let's do by compatibility. Everybody freaking hates them. But you're better than nothing. And you know what? You're better than nothing. And you're better than nothing. Let's go in and make sure these guys are all selected properly. Edgy Pie. Let's educate you in 3D because we're going to get there sooner rather than later. And let's find the people that we just hired. All of you guys are change roles to your artist first, programming second. Get yourself some art and make this thing go away. Re-promoted, you're getting going, you're getting done. Boom, push forward. Let's get some stuff going here. Do I want deals? Print jobs. Let's see if there's anything for very, very far in the future, such as you accepted. We're going to easily get you done. Print sold. Look at that. Good gosh. A print is out of stock and you're losing sales. Which one? We sold. All right. Journey to Camelot has been selling like crazy. We're getting 38,000 a month. No, we can print up to 38,000 a month. We left out of stock. We're just waiting for them to actually stock it. You know what? Let's hire 1 more person, another courier. Where are you? Hire courier, and you're gonna come in at 8 a.m. with our friend Amber. 2 guys at 8 a.m. You know what? You can even come in a little bit earlier. When does the first guy come in? He comes in at 8 a.m. So 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. Yeah, why the heck not? And we have actually one more spot there to fill up if we needed to. You are next summer. Also accepting you. Let's make your priority less necessary. Like this and like this. And then like this, like this. Ooh, I've possibly made mistakes. Is there a way for us to get this done? I mean, we have so long before we even need that. I think this one's actually done already. So it's just going to be this. How many more do we need? The goal is 160 in stock. I don't even know. I'm okay with you guys accepting all these things. Yeah. Let's just switch this up and see how well we're going to do. We don't need that many per month. Right there. There we go. Now we've found that sweet spot. And slow the phone. Finish you up. Marketing for the kingdom is done. Let's release you. Look at all the things that went away. And you aren't being touched right now. Oh, you haven't been assigned. Just a second. You need to be assigned to program game. Oh gosh, that sucks. That's alpha. You're good to go. Let's market you again because we still have a decent amount of time for you. Let's get out a press build. Let's get rid of you. Was not paying anywhere near close enough attention to what I needed to be paying attention to. And what do I have going here? I have Broom Racing, I have Kingdom Age, and I have Journey to Camelot. If I look at my releases, I don't think I have a Sword in the Stone being done right now. So let's do Sword in the Stone. I want to make a sequel. Sword in the Stone, Merlin's Quest, Lady in the Lake, RPG, SCM is SCM, subscription-based, no. Let's do advanced, all of those things. Let's also do, can't do that, let's do that, not multiplayer. I'm just going to add post-processing is all we're going to add. Let's make this $69.99, a little bit cheaper than it needs to be. I'm going to probably leave this be. Let's go to tech level. I mean, they're all fine. Sure. I think it's going to be fine. We'll be porting it, obviously. Let's do active users and just say to these guys. This one came out like relatively recently, so we'll grab to those ones. Next page, auto balance, next page. Program game design is going to be not the OS. I want it to be design U. Creativity is a little less, but that's fine. And develop. We've had somebody with a complaint. There's nothing to do for 35 employees, right? Yes. And 8 guys don't like members. You want a pay raise? You feel uncomfortable in your team. Well, Lagerton, I'm sorry, here, have a raise. I may have to fix that because he really is struggling with his team. Yeah, I saw. I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying my darndest here, you guys. Jeebus. Let's actually take a quick gander here. See if there's anybody else we want to invest in. Because I would not mind having more shares. I don't want your shares, AVNet. What do we got for all companies? Founded May 88. I think we're already into you, right? Yeah, we're already into you. Never mind. Yeah, let's get out of here. All right, you're writing press release. Let's just push forward here a little bit. Just gonna click away for just a second. There we go. We're back. And I'm just gonna take a little sip of water while we jump to the next day. All right, so we lost some money, but that is because we purchased all of those things, right? Stocks, yes. So we still made $1 million, although we are running a little bit lower than we probably should. Let's see who wants to be educated. I'm going to get both you guys. So Leanne Atkins and Dwan, let's get you better. You can be beautiful at that. Let's get you better at 3D. That's perfect. And what else do we got going on here? Blah, 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 blah. Let's get rid of those things. And some people are unhappy in their jobs. You're still unhappy. You feel uncomfortable on your team. Do I need to like fire your team and start again? This is my question. And I may need to. Just a second. We're going to do a slight overhaul of our friend's team here. So, Legerton, let's just do filter to just night. I believe that's your team, right? Yes, it is. So, you're going to stay. Everybody but you. Okay, you have... Oh, man, but they're so good. Okay, let's just take a look at the team. I mean, it's not terrible compatibility. Are you just whining right now? If he whines for one more month, I may have to do something about it, but I don't really want to. All right, continuing to power through. You should be up here. And Design OS, you're being worked on, which is beautiful. You're fine. Let's get a review in for Broom Racing here, just to see what we're looking like. And we're already working on you. How are we doing, Broom Racing? And 9.4. I will iterate you. Release you. Slow it down here a little bit. This is for you, right? Yes, you. Let's do a marketing. It's releasing in like months from now. So let's do that and get these guys actually marketed. Let's do a press build. I guess nobody knows about Kingdom Age yet. That makes sense. So, I understand. And apparently we got nobody iterating that because we did that in the middle of the night, just like the geniuses that we are. No, I'm not buying your shares if you're going to be not giving me any bonuses. You are up 30. Oh, Jeebus. That's an expensive share. But you know what? If they're making that kind of money, I'm on board. I'm not even going to buy a small amount. I'm buying giant amounts of it. Up 1.2%. Sure. End. All right. So they actually went, like, they did pretty well. They did not drop by a lot. Looks like Holy Grail is in its next stage, which is absolutely amazing. Also looks like we have 4 people that are needing to be educated. Oh, wait, not the, yes, there we go. All right, Elizabeth, Glenn, Stefan, Dewan, let's educate you in being amazing at this, being amazing at this, being amazing at this, being pretty good at that. And looks like we are into the next day. We are in March. Promote, design, blah, 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 blah. Let's make this a higher, actually, you know what, it's fine. We lost money because we did things. Good God, dude. You know what? Keep being updated. I don't freaking care. Okay, who has nothing to do? Just a second. Just a second. Slow the phone. Tasks 0. Port up. Oh my good God. Okay, fine. Let's do this. Filter. Let's just shrink everything for a second so I don't have... Why are they glowing red? Oh, they're waiting on something to happen. I understand. Okay, I want to see support. You are that. Can we update you, please, using the SCM? Both of those teams. It's a slight update. Choose tool. Let's use this one. Okay, update. Shrink you. And then this guy, update. 2 teams, SCM. Just 1 audio tool, that's fine. Let's do, that one's fine. Update, that's fine. And then let's also get those guys ported. So my releases, this is the guy, right? Yep, let's do a port. Using those 2, is there any active user ones out there? There is that guy. And then for you, my friend, let's port you over using you 2. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. And get her done, my friends. And let's do... Well, the porting doesn't matter, so I'm going to take away port and use. I need to click on something for those guys, so let's keep those open. And opening everything else. Push forward. And yeah, you guys are still unhappy with your job. You jerks. Did I already buy all these? Nope. Spend all your money, Jared. Get out of here. You don't need your monies. There we go. And sure. March. It is going to be April. So April, May, June. What I may start doing is start printing them in the next month here. We made some money this year, which is absolutely awesome. You're done. We already know you're good. Let's... Oh, wow, you're finished already. Absolutely fantastic. You're almost done, but this game here, I can start printing, I think. So let's get Kingdom Age. Let's do a maximum of 40,000. Yeah. And let's move that to the top. Let's also hold on to those guys, I think. In stock, 370 goal. In storage. Okay, so yeah, we do want that one to keep going. And keep pushing. Let's get this guy going here. Come on, guys. Oh, they're not here. Marketing team is not here overnight. That should be fine. Some employees are still unhappy with their job. We have some deals. Big one for November of this year. December, that one's probably doable, but I'm going to hold on to it. Let's release you. Let's market and do a press build. And let's do a hype so that these guys are not losing their followers, at least not horribly fast. You're being promoted. Let's get you on a higher field here. It is seeming to be, no, the art's actually done. It's system. So let's actually slow it down for just a second. We went to the next day. So you guys need system code, right? So that would be program. Let's get these guys nice and educated first. I want to be able to handle hiring. Let's get you better at network, audio. Making just random guesses. Right, I wanted to look at my team here. So program game only has 8. Let's get somebody for program game. So I want program art secondary, medium salary, and I wanted system. And let's filter by program day or program game. I don't really care about that so much as that. Begin looking. We got some greats. That's beautiful. You are hired art. And who's young here? You're great. And you've got 2 good things. You're pretty good at audio and you're pretty good at system. You, my friend, are hired. And I think you're just good. You're 38. You got network. You're 40. You got network, which we don't really need. Audio 3 and system 3. I'm also going to hire Kim here. Get them all 3. Hopefully they have the desks for them, and I believe they do. So let's get themselves out of education. You 3 are going to be change roles. Program first, artist second, right? And you guys all have art and program. Absolutely glorious. Keep pushing forward. They're not going to come to work today, unfortunately, but it should make their lives or our lives a little bit easier come tomorrow. Sure. They're almost done this. Are you guys really taking your sweet time just to get those last 7 bugs fixed? There they go. Putter through those bugs. It is May, so we are going to release this tomorrow, which is actually a good reason why this needs to be done so that I can get them updating it immediately once we get it out on the field. Does that make sense? Out on the field? Is that the correct words? Educate you in art 2D. Why the heck not? All right, it's almost tomorrow, I just about said. But that's fine. And let's see what we're going to get here. Boom, pause the game. We're selling more shares. We are releasing you. Let's see what it did. Kingdom Age released. It is hard. Really? Really? Oh, right. No, never mind. That's the pre-trans and who knows me. Never mind. Marketing. We already know that it's marketing. We just want a budget of, budgeting of 0 is fine. I'm not going to order any copies. We should be okay. Does that mean that they are going to market? You know what? Let's give them a budget. Let's give them $30,000. No, budget. Okay. Oh, it hasn't made any money, but they will work on it. If I give them a budget of -1, is that what it is? A 0. So they have a -0 budget. Let's see if they'll actually budget it or not. I'm not actually pushing forward here. And let's also get this thing immediately, slow it down. Kingdom Age, I want it ported by you guys to active users, all 3 of those. I also want it updated by you guys. A decent amount, it seems. Let's get it done on you. Let's get it done on, I guess, you. And update. Beautiful. And I think that is everything that we need to do with our friend there. Absolutely glorious. Push forward, my friends. And you look at you guys already updating this. You know what? This is actually the priority. I want to get that thing updated immediately. Might take them a little while. They've already lost a shift there. Do we have... Okay, you know what? Edumacate in 3D and 3D. Sure. We're waiting to promote you. I'm hoping you're going to do better with your team in today, because your system is kind of the problem. Program people are going to be struggling a little bit. Oh, you're finished already, because they don't have anything to go. Do I want to just get this thing out onto the field? Kinda. What it's going to mean, though, is that they're not going to have anything to design if I get that out. Just a second. Let's go to distribution for a second and see what they got. It's all my games. So let's also get my printers working. If there's anything that makes sense. You are absolutely making sense. You're absolutely making sense. And you absolutely make sense. We're just going to push through that in a second flat. All of you make sense. Good God. Make those printers work for themselves. I don't really want... I mean, I guess my designers could... Here, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to design a something else. So if I go to in here, what else could I get? What else could I get here, guys? I could get a 3D editor as well. Let's do advanced setup. 3D... Oh, wait. Can I not even make a 3D editor yet? Okay, we're doing a 2D editor then. Let's do layers, raw image, liquify, clip art. Okay, this is going to be wizard. There's no U in wizard. Wizard 2D19, Wizard 2D91. We'll change that if we need to. Category default is fine. Let's make it 69.99, obviously. Next page. It's going to go out on no operating systems. Oh, those operating systems? Sure. Next page. Auto balance is great. Next page. Team is going to be design OS, not the design team. And then it'll be program console, not program game. Oh, wait, it's missing a 2D artist in the program console game? Oh, okay. We'll take a look at that. Develop. Yes. And I'll see what teams don't have a 2D artist here. And you're almost done. Just get that thing out of there, guys. So my teams, is it program, is it design console? It's not you, is it? Okay, wait. Design OS has a 2D artist. At least one. Okay, let's just go make sure that the actual artists, let's go to, not you, team, let's do console and design OS. And okay, I see. So there is people that know how to do art. You and you change roles to artist as a secondary. And all of these guys change roles to artists as a secondary as well. There we go. And then you have art, you have art, and you have art. So you guys also are going to do art as a secondary, just in case they need you to. I don't know if they will, but you never know, right? All right, now it should be completely fine. Pushing on through. Making some progress. Let's see what else we can get. If we can get broom racing out, I would be absolutely ecstatic. We didn't make any money on Kingdom Age, obviously, but that's because, that's just because. We're still making $1 million basically in conjunction with both of those guys. We sold 500,000 of Kingdom Age. Absolutely amazing. Okay, somebody actually bought out. Inmed Digital was bought out. That's crazy. On that note, has there been any new companies? Yes, you. Details. You have no public listing yet. Let's hold you on up here because you are new. You have no products, and I want you. Let's also grab buy. Oh, have I not purchased into you yet? I mean, sure. What did I just click on? Which one was that? Was that this one? May of... Oh, okay, but they'd already had a product out, but I hadn't bought into it yet. Okay, sure. We'll wait until next month to see how that's going to work. Let's just get a review of this. If it's like basically done, then I may be fine with just releasing it. If it's above like a 9.8. You guys have till the end of the day. And on that note, you are going to be moved up here. Prominent, widespread, keep on pushing. How are we doing on author recognition, by the way? RTS is out there a little bit. And I said by the end of the day, and I meant it. You're being promoted, my friend. You're being marketed as well. It's going to come out in November. No, it's going to come out as a Christmas special. In 1989. Yes, that's going to give me 4 months to get broom out there. Well, I want it to. Yes. And this is your priority. Why are you such high? No, you don't need to be that high. There we go. And push forward. You need to get yourself a review. You need to be shrunk. How is this going? Oh, are we even able to get this done? You jerks. Oh, we did. And 93%. Good freaking Lord. G-Bus. $31 million, guys. We are raking in the dough. Raking it. Let's see who else has to be educated. Not just those teams. Darius and the Dino Master. Let's educate you in support and 3D. And I see. Just a second. Let's end you. I know you're still waiting. I know it. You marketed press build. I don't think we have anything out on the market for you. So at the moment, that's just the way that it is. Any deals? This is for May, except this is for... I'm going to reject that. I don't need that many guys going there. Let's shrink these a little bit so that I can get more of you out if I can. I don't think I need you. There we go. I don't think I really need those guys being sold. Although they are being sold. That should be better. Yeah, that should be better. I could even move the targets, but I've been accepting way too many of those things. All right. You are immediately getting done, which is absolutely awesome. 4 employees are not having their social needs met. You know what? In the start of the next episode, I think I'm going to make ourselves a canteen, guys. I think that's the next big thing. Maybe make a canteen slash product has run out of stock. What product ran out of stock? In storage. You? In stock. Okay, no, so it was you. I'm just going to order copies that many just to get them in stock. And you order copies that many again just to have them in stock. We'll do more printing. I'll do a better job of doing better job. Can I port this guy? I bet these guys aren't doing anything, and I bet you they would love to have it on those guys. I'd also bet they would love to have it updated to those things. Using this guy and using that guy. Get that thing done. Has SQL, yes. In storage, nothing. Push forward. Employee has filed a complaint. Okay, there you go. Get out of here. I don't really treat my people well. I can see it happening. I'm aware. I'm aware. $1 million. Heck to the yeah. Finish the update. Releasing that is coming out in December. So very, very quickly, our followers are jumping up extremely fast. This is the priority. Let's see if we can get one more of these guys done. Let's do a press build just to see. Yeah. I mean, I would have loved to have seen what it looked like, but I'm going to be totally fine without seeing what it looks like. I want to see that thing being released before we end the day here. Let's go a little bit slower so I can buy up any of these that I want for $1 million. For $1 million for $11,000, but it went up like 22% though, or 200%. 11 million? That's a lot of my money, but I'm buying into it, I guess. 33,000, much better. And by 1.5 million, I'm going to grab it. Do you have any shares for sale? Yes, you do. I'm going to buy into you a little bit. You're still young. All right, taking a look at this. What are we making for dividends right now? Not a huge amount, but I can also sell like a massive amount of my stock for 5 million for you. 5 million. I could sell you for $17,000. Yikes! $45 million in Electrocost Incorporated. Jeebus. That's crazy. Right, we were waiting until tomorrow. Let's also get you printed. Maybe just a second. I'm gonna see. Let's get these guys educated first. Sure. Slow down for just a second. December, let's take a look at my distribution. It's all my games other than you. Per month, 100,000, goal 20. Okay, so you're basically done. So I can start printing. Broom Company, let's do a maximum of 40,000 for you. And I think I'm going to want to probably take these down at some point, but for right now, I think they're fine. Let's see how much money we make tomorrow. And you are being developed. That does mean, so you are going to be brought down here and shrunk up. You're still ready to go. You're being done. That means that, who was my most recent game? 89. Kingdom Age. Let's get you. Bump, meek sequel. All right, we had a bunch of Kingdom Age stuff. Again, from Jacob, thank you very much. They were going to do Kingdom Age, not 2. Kingdom Age Rise of Camelot. RTS game. Blah, advanced. Let's also give it adaptive music. Still can't do you, but that's fine. Make it 69.99. That's probably fine. Let's add these ones. Well, let's just see. Tech level, you. Recorded studios, probably fine. In fact, it is fine. No, yeah, recorded studio. That's great. Next page, auto balance. Next page, it's going to be designer is not design OS. It's just pure old design. It's not program console. It's program game and no publishers. And develop. There we go. Shrink you up. Bring it to the top. We're almost ready to go on our console. So much so that my console is actually doing something else. Let's develop. That way, my console operating system team program console actually has something to bloody do because I haven't for a long freaking time. I want to get this thing released. It's not releasing next month. It's releasing the month after. We're losing followers. Let's get another press build out there. Let's get some hyping going on. Get this thing done, guys. It's probably not going to help a lot, but I want it done either way. I really probably need to, change that up. It's not going well. That's all I can say. This program game. Yeah, why are you, you're fine. Okay, they were just complaining. Or, oh, you're complaining about the freaking marketing. I hate that. That is the worst. Release. Is that going to help me at all? Yeah, 188. Currently not losing followers. That's fine. Let's get that thing out there. I think I lost money because $12 million. Yes. I lost money because of $12 million. We're still making $500,000 on some of these games. This is freaking amazing. Get out of here, Legaton. Accept all and close. Really don't like that. I might have to change it up. All right, it is December. You are released. Broom Racing 1990, and it came out even before 1990. Ooh. Quality assurance and all of that kind of stuff is there. Absolutely fantastic. We're going to bring the marketing up to the top. We are going to immediately go to not develop software. We're going to immediately go to my releases. We're going to go to Broom Racing. Let's port it using you guys. Not using design. Using you guys. Let's get it off to all four of those. And let's update it using you guys. Whew. Apparently it's been in design for a while because it has not been updated. Sure. Update. Boom. Okay. I think on that note, I am going to pause the game there, and I'm going to leave this one here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode as much as I have. If you want to be in the game like any of the other people I've talked about, including what's his face that I can't remember how I'd even say his name. Please let me know in the comments down below. If you have any suggestions for games, console controllers, or anything like that, please leave those in the comments down below, or you can chat with me over on the Discord channel, link to that down below, and we can talk about even more there. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in another episode of Software Inc. Wizard Incorporated. Thanks, everybody. Bye.